Hello students, welcome to Thakur Vidya Mandir High School and Junior College. Chapter 2 Functions of Management Part 3. Students, in the earlier presentation we had learned that there are 6 functions of management and we had already done with the planning and organizing. Today we are going to learn about the staffing function, which is known as the function related with the human resources. Staffing function is very important for any kind of organization, as without the staffing any organization not able to achieve success in the market. Introduction. Staffing is the function of execution according to plan and organization structure. It is the process of attracting, recruiting, selecting, placing, appraising, remunerating, developing and retaining the best workforce. It means it's a step or the process where you're going to attract to the outsider to come and apply the job in their organization. You are going to recruit the employee, you are going to select the best employee according to their job specification, placement of the right type of employee for the right type of job, and after certain period of time you will do the performance appraisal of the employee. Remuneration will be fair given to the employees, training and development program to improve their skill and knowledge, and you will try to retain the best workforce. Overall growth and success of any organization is depend on the staffing function. Though it is very challenging for the organization to focus on the best utilization of workforce by using their talents and skill, retaining them and arranging training and development program. You have to make the best utilization of the employee in your organization by continuously giving them training and development program which will improve their skill, knowledge and update the recent technology in the market, and always try to motivate to their employee so that they can retain in the same organization for the longer period of time. The staffing function emphasizes managing human resources and not material or financial resources. The need of staffing arises since the initial period of organization. It means once the organization starts, it requires the human resources that is employed in the organization. But due to promotion, transfer, business expansion, retirement, resignation, accidents, death of employee, etc., vacancies are created in organization, and that's why every time the process is ongoing. Whenever there will be the retirement or resignation of the employee, to fulfill that particular post, you have to once again do that process of the staffing. In this context, we are going to learn that staffing functions plays very important role in the organization, and the basic principle of staffing is selecting the right type of person for the right job with the right pay. It means according to their skill, knowledge, you have to select the right person for the right job, and proper payment should be given according to their skill and knowledge. Many authors have given the definition for the staffing. We are going to learn the definition given by the Theo Hamann. According to him, the staffing function pertains to the recruitment, selection, development, training and compensation of subordinates manager. It means it's one kind of process or the steps where you are going to recruit the employee, you are going to select, develop the employees, you are going to train as well as give them proper compensation in the form of fair wages and salary to all the employees of the organization. Importance of staffing. First point, effective managerial function. Staffing function is the key to effective performance of other functions of management such as planning, organizing, directing and controlling. It means staffing is very much necessary for the other functions of management. Competent workforce can work effectively in different functional areas like production, sales, finance, HR, etc. Competent workforce, it means the employee who are capable, who is having the skill and committed, dedicated to the organization. The outcome of other function is dependent on the effectiveness of staffing. It means whatever the positiveness in the other function or the desired result or the goal achieved in the other functions of management, that totally depends on the staffing, that is the how competent workforce or the employees had worked in the organization. Second point, leads to effective utilization of human resources. Staffing function leads to effective utilization of human resources, that is the workforce or you can say employees. Proper care is taken at every stage of staffing such as recruitment, selection, placement, remuneration, training, development, etc. Try to avoid excessive workload or burden in every stages of the staffing. Optimum utilization of human resources always results in improvement in the performance of the employees as well as the progress as well as the efficiency of the organization. You can see in the diagram we had given that various roles of the employees and they try to do the optimum or the maximum utilization of resources. So that's why they had achieved the goals in each and every role. And here also you can see that with the help of the proper human resources, with the help of the teamwork, they had achieved promotion, they had achieved efficiency in the organization. Third point, builds cordial relationship. Staffing function is helpful in building cordial relationship or the good relationship amongst all the employees in the organization. As we say, if there is a good relationship in the employee or amongst the employee in the organization, there will be no disputes and all the employee will able to achieve efficiency among themselves as well as benefit for the organization. A smooth human relation is the key to better communication and coordination of managerial efforts in the organization. That's why even though we can say that here I had shown in the diagram, together we achieve more. It also says that if we are going to work together, if we are going to work coordination, we will able to achieve more instead of working alone in the organization to achieve the goal for the organization. Fourth point, helps human resource development. Human resource, that is the workforce or employee, is one of the important assets of business organization like any other land and building or the machinery. Because as you know, skilled and experienced employee is one of the important part of a business organization. Staffing also helps to inculcate organizational cultures into employees. Organization culture means it's the system where the staff will show their values, belief, how they behave in the organization. Staffing also trains and develops the existing workforce to improve their skill, knowledge, and update with the recent environment. It also ensures smooth functioning of all managerial aspects of business organization. Fifth point, helps in effective use of technology and other resources. Trained employee can use the latest technology, capital, material, and method of work effectively. It also helps in building competitive strength of the organization as well as helpful in improving standard of work and productivity in terms of quantity and quality. Sixth point, improves efficiency. Training and development programs are offered to the employees for self-development and organizational development. Through proper selection, the organization tries quality employees, and through proper training, the performance level of the employees can be improved. This you can see in the diagram how training improves the knowledge of the employee's skills as well as the development in the employee, and with the help of the training, even though the performance of the employee has increased to the excellent level. Seventh point, long-term effect. Qualified, efficient and skillful workforce is always an asset of the organization. As we know, land and building machinery are the important assets of the organization. In the same way, human resource is also the important assets of the organization in the form of long-term assets. Some are the current assets and some are in the form of account receivable. Proper selection of employees leads the organization towards the path of the success. It means if you had selected the right type of employee for the right type of job, always that employee will show you the path of success. In the same way, long-term positive effect can be observed on the efficiency of the organization. Eighth point, essential contribution. Staffing ensures the continuity and growth of the organization through development of employees. Selection is based on the ability of the employees, what kind of skill, knowledge, talent, experience the employee is there. According to that, selection is done in the organization so that organization can meet the future challenges which is necessary in the organization. Therefore, the contribution of the staff in their near future roles is taken into account in staffing function. Ninth point, provides job satisfaction. Employee can be motivated through financial and non-financial incentives, that is in the form of monetary and non-monetary incentives, by paying them good amount of wages, salary, or giving them some reward or the trophy for the excellence in the job. Adequate remuneration always increases job satisfaction of the employee as well as the increases morale of the employees, which is very necessary for the employees as well as the organization if they want to retain the employee in the organization. Training and development program, fair remuneration and the job security are the important factor which is necessary for the organization to give job satisfaction to the employees. 10th point, maintains harmony. In staffing process, individual is selected on the basis of estimation of manpower in the organization. According to that, recruitment is done, selection of employee, then introduction and placement of the right employee for the right type of job, training and development is done, performance appraisal, promotion of employee and compensation. It's a process of staffing. Normally, staffing process is done on the basis of criteria, and this criteria is properly communicated to the concerned employee. It brings peace and harmony in the organization, which is very much necessary to achieve growth and success in the market. Thank you, students.